Good evening, everyone. Wynn Brown here with Haywood Healthcare's COVID-19 update for the evening of Wednesday, April 22nd. Thank you for tuning in tonight. From a testing front, we have tested a total of 1,810 individuals, and we have received 1,402 negative results back, as you know, meaning no virus detected, 293 positives, 18 indeterminate, and our rate still sits at 17.3%. At Haywood Hospital, we have 5 patients, inpatients who are tested positive for COVID-19, and we have 5 additional patients for whom we are waiting their lab results back to see if they rule in or rule out. I will note that we do not have any COVID positive patients in our ICU right now. Embedded with this video is going to be a set of graphs for you to look at from the Department of Public Health that just came out. So it's their latest dashboards, and you can see by town as well the prevalence of the disease and how it's progressing. The pandemic is progressing in the state of Massachusetts. So take a look there. There's a lot of information. Also today, the governor announced the enhancement of testing at federally qualified health centers in partnership with Quest Diagnostics, and so they will be receiving additional test kits. We have a federally qualified health center in Gardner and also in Orange. So we will be working with them to see how we can assist them with enhanced testing for the community for patients who have symptoms of COVID-19. Hopefully this is also the start of rollout of more testing across the Commonwealth so we can test a broader array of the residents of our community, so we have a sense of where the disease is and how to help folks self-quarantine and then continue to lower that curve that we've talked so much about. The Baker administration also announced today that childcare is going to continue to be closed through June 29, although the emergency childcare providers will continue to be able to provide those services, and one of those places is the Y in Winchendon. What else do I want to tell you? There's a bunch of other things that the governor announced today, so I suggest you take a look at it, including things around eviction and foreclosure, and information pertaining to student loan repayment. So please take a look at what's on this email tonight. Also, because there's been a lot of inquiries about COVID-19, we are putting live tomorrow a COVID-19 nurse advice line going live tomorrow. The number for that is 630-6200, 630-6200. It will be manned from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. 7 days a week by the nurse leadership at Athol Hospital. So if you have questions, you can call them and they can help answer your questions and direct you, help you make decisions about where to go for your care if you need that. Today is the middle of our lab week, and so I want to do a shout out to Bethany Baptist Church, who delivered tonight ZD salads and sandwiches to the Haywood Lab as part of Laboratory Professionals Week. And they were doing that through Patriots Pizza. And when they learned that, Patriots Pizza learned that this was for the Haywood Lab, they threw in 10 bottles of soda to round out the dinner order. So thank you to everyone for doing that. And again, this is also National Volunteer Week. And so I think that one of the bright sides that we can look at from this pandemic is the community outpouring that we have had and all the volunteers who have stepped forward to sew masks, to sew gowns, to sew surgical caps, to create things with their 3D printers so that we have shields. It really has been amazing. And then all the donations that have come in, purchases of Haywood Strong apparel. It's been fantastic, and I think it shows the true volunteerism is alive and well in support of Haywood Healthcare and all the other community organizations. I also just saw some data stating that the hunger in the world is actually doubled during this pandemic, and I think the great work that is being done in our community, not only by Haywood but by other organizations to make sure that food insecurity is addressed, is largely run by volunteers as well. So a shout out to them. Also, I want to thank Betty Cook, who delivered 100 hand-sewn masks to Athol Hospital today. And a thank you to Helene Mello, who dropped off a donation of cloth masks. And Boy Scout Group 40 wrote thank you cards and put signs out at Athol Hospital to thank the staff at Athol Hospital. And finally, today is Earth Day, so celebrate the Earth. Still, well, as of this filming, there's still plenty of light outside. Get outside, even though it is a brisk Earth Day, I will say. But get outside and enjoy Mother Nature and all she has to offer. I'll get back to you tomorrow morning. We'll talk about how the night went, what the day ahead looks like. And I appreciate everything everybody's doing to make us one of the best community-owned health systems in America. Have a great evening, everyone.